In this episode of the car engine, we will learn how to create these pistons, and it will be divided by connecting rod, rod cap, the pin, and the piston head. So open the Fusion and let's go. So the first step here, go to Assembly and select the new component. And the parent here is the car engine. And the component here, we will call this pistons and press OK. Activate the pistons here and go to assembly again, select the new component. The parent here is pistons and the name here is piston 1. Press OK. And now I will hide the engine block. And now go to create a sketch and select the front plane. And go to 2-point rectangle and select center rectangle. Click here in the midpoint. Make a rectangle here 25.4 millimeters by 152.4 and press OK. And now select the circle. Click here in the center of this line. Make a circle here tangent with this line here. And create another circle here and go to sketch dimension. The distance between these two circles is 12.7 millimeters. And select the circle, and in this side, find the center of this line here. Create a circle here with 63.5 millimeters. And create another circle here and go to sketch dimension. The distance between these two circles is 12.7 millimeters. Let me move the dimension here. And then now select line. Make a vertical line here to divide this area. And go to constraint, select horizontal vertical, select this point and the center of the circle. Make the same here to this line. And finish the sketch. Let me move the dimension here a little bit. Finish the sketch. And go to extrude. Select this area. And the direction here, select the symmetric, measurement whole length. And the distance here is 31.75 millimeters. Operation new body and press OK. And activate the sketch 1 here. Show the sketch again. And go to extrude. Select this area. And the direction here is symmetric, measurement whole length. And the distance here is 24.13 millimeters. Operation join and press OK. And now hide the sketch 1 and go to create a sketch and select this face here. And here select a circle. Make a circle in the center of this edge here with 19.05 millimeters. And create another circle here with 9.52 millimeters. And select a line, a construction line. Click here in the center, make a line here. And use a mirror to create the circle. The other side, the mirror line is this construction line and press OK. Finish the sketch. And go to extrude, select all this profile, and here we will extrude this to this side, and the distance here is minus 25.4. The operation here is join and press OK. And just to define the sketch 2, let's put a dimension here in this line, 33 millimeters. Okay, finish the sketch. And show the sketch tool again, go to extrude and select this circle and this one. We will create a hole here. The direction one side, the extended type to object and select this face. The operation here is cut and press OK. I will hide the sketch tool a little bit. Okay. And now go to create a sketch and select this face. And here press letter P in the keyboard. Select this face here and press OK. And select line, construction line. Make a line between this point and this one, and make a line between this point and this point here. Go to create, select a point, make a point coincident with this line, and go to constraints, select coincident, select this point and this line to make a point here in the center. And now select the 2-point rectangle, center rectangle, click here and this point, remove the construction geometry, create a rectangle here, and go to constraint, select coincident, select this point and this arc, and go to sketch dimension. The distance between this line and this one is 7.62 millimeters. And now finish the sketch. Go to extrude, select this area, and here we'll make a cut, and the distance is minus 6.35 millimeters. Operation cut and press OK. And now go to fillet. The inside fillet here will be 2 millimeters. Select this face, the distance here 2 millimeters, and add selection set. Select this edge here, this edge here, this edge. The fillet here is 1 millimeters, and press OK. And now go to create, select mirror. We will create this cut and this fillet in the other side, and the mirror object. Select the features, the object, select this cut and the fillet, and the mirror plane, select the front plane and press OK. We made this one. And now go to fillet again and select this edge here, this edge, let me see, it's missing something. Select this edge here on this side, all this fillet will be 2.5 millimeters, and press OK. And now show this body here. Click with the right button and create a component from this body. Component 4 here. And click here with the right button and select rename. We will call this connecting root. And press OK. And now show the sketch 1 again. Go to extrude and select this area. And the direction here is symmetric, measurement whole length, and the distance here is 24.13 millimeters. The operation here new body and press OK. And now hide the sketch 1 and activate the sketch tool here and go to extrude. I will hide this body a little bit. Select this profile. Show the body too. We needed to extrude this 15 millimeters. The operation here is join. I will hide the connecting hood. and press OK. And now go to extrude again and select all this profile, and the start, select the offset 15 millimeters, and the extended type, select the all, operation cut, and press OK. And here go to extrude again to create this cut here, minus 15 millimeters, sorry, operation cut, and press OK. Hide the sketch tool and go to fillet, select this edge here. The fillet here is 2.5 millimeters, and press OK. Let me show the connecting hood here. And here, click here with the right button and create a component from this body. And rename this. Click with the right button, select rename. The name here will be root cap. And press OK. And now, let's move this a little bit and go to assembly and select the constraints component, and here select this circle and select this circle here. The type here is align, and press OK. And now go to create a sketch again, select the front plane, capture position, and here press letter P in the keyboard, select this edge here, and press OK. Select the circle, make a circle here with 25.4 millimeters, and create another circle here with 12.7 millimeters, and finish the sketch. Go to extrude, select this profile. The direction here is symmetric. The measurement hole length and the distance 73 millimeters. Operation new body, and press OK. And now go to modify, select the chamfer, select this edge and this edge here. The chamfer here is 2.5 millimeters, and press OK. Now create a component from this body and rename this. And here we will call this pin, and press OK. You can move this a little bit and go to assembly and select the joint. Find the center of this pin, click here, and find the center of this hole here. And here in the motion, select revolute and press OK. And now I will hide these bodies a little bit. Let me hide this relation. And go to create a sketch and select the front plane. And select a line. Make this sketch here. And now go to sketch dimension. This line here has 6.35 millimeters. This line here has 81.28 millimeters. this line here has 19 millimeters, and this line here has 63.5 millimeters. Let me make this coincident here. And go to constraint, select horizontal, vertical, select this point here and this point, and select this point here and this point. Let me move the dimensions here a little bit. And now select line again, make this rectangle here, and go to sketch dimension. This line here has 3.81 millimeters, and this line here has 2.54 millimeters. And the distance between this line and this line here is 7.62. Let me move this dimension a little bit. And here go to create and select the circular pattern. Select these three lines here. Let me move this a little bit. The distribution here is spacing, and the distance here is 7.62 millimeters, and press OK. We made this profile, and now finish the sketch and go to revolve features. The profile, select this one, and the axis, select this line here. Operation new body, and press OK. And now go to create a sketch and select the front plane, and go to create, select the project, include project, the geometry, select this edge here, the top face, and press OK. I will hide this body a little bit, and here select the 2-point rectangle and make a rectangle here, and go to constraint, select the midpoint, select this line and the center point, and go to sketch dimension. The distance between this line and this one is 38.1 millimeters, and the length of this line here is 76.2 millimeters. And here go to fillet, make a fillet here in this edge with 28 millimeters of radius, and make another one here in this edge, and press OK. And finish this sketch. Show the body 4, and go to extrude. Select this profile. The direction here is symmetric. The distance, select all, operation cut, and press OK. We made this one. And now go to create a sketch and select the top face, and select a line, a construction line here. Make a construction line. And here select the 2-point rectangle, center rectangle. Make a rectangle here. Remove the construction geometry. And this rectangle has 19 millimeters by 50.8 millimeters. And go to constraint, select horizontal, vertical, select the center of this rectangle and the midpoint here, and go to sketch dimension. The distance between this line here and this center line is 15 millimeters, and go to constraint again, select horizontal, vertical, select this point and this point here, and go to mirror, select this rectangle, and the mirror line is this construction line, and press OK. And now finish the sketch. Go to extrude, select this rectangle and this one, and they start profile plane, direction one side, the extend type, select it to object, and the object here we will select this face, The operation here is join and press OK. And now go to create a sketch and select this face here. Select a circle, make a circle here with 25.4 millimeters of diameter. And go to constraint, select horizontal vertical, select this point and the midpoint. And go to sketch dimension, select the center of the circle and the top face. And the distance here is 61 millimeters and press OK. Finish the sketch, go to extrude, select the circle, the direction one side, the extend type, select all, make a cut here and press OK. And now go to fillet and select this edge here, this one and this one. The fillet here is 12.7 millimeters and add selection set. Select this edge here, this edge. The fillet here is 5 millimeters. And press OK. And now click here with the right button and convert this to a component and rename this to piston head and press OK. Show the others component. I will move this a little bit. And here go to assembly, select joint and select this edge here and this edge here. The motion here is rigid. And here you can rotate this a little bit, 90 degrees. And press OK. So we made the piston one. And now we need to create some copies. So active the piston one here, this piston. And here go to modify, select move and copy. The move object, select components. The component, click here in the piston. And click here and create copy. Select only this piston, sorry. Create a copy, move this a little bit. And press OK. And now go to create a copy again. The component, select this piston and this one. Create a copy. Move this here. Press OK. And we need to create more 2 copies. So select this component 1 and 2. And create a copy. Move this. And press OK. We made this 6 cylinders. And now active the car engine and show the engine block. And here we need let's move this a little bit. Okay. And look here that it is grounded to the parent. So click here with the right button and select unground from parent. So we will move this alone, okay? And go to assembly, select joint, and here select this edge here, and select this edge here. And the motion here is slider, and press OK. Look that we put a piston here. We will make the same for the others. So click with the right button here, unground from parent, and go to assembly, select joint, select this edge here, and select this edge here. The motion is lighter, and press OK. Make the same for the others, okay? On ground from parent and joint, select this edge here, press OK. On ground from parent. Let me on ground from parent every piston here. Let me move this one a little bit. And here, go to joint. Make the same here. Select this edge and select this edge here. May you need to flip the direction, okay? Flip the direction. And press OK. It is broken here. Let me see what can I do for this. Just make an let me make an edit here. Activate the piston one. Activate the piston here. I will hide the engine block. And here, the root cap. Let me make another joint here. Go to assembly, select joint. And here, select this circle here and select this circle here. No, sorry, go to assembly, select constraint component, and select this face here and this face here, and press OK. And now, activate the car engine again. Show the engine block. It is correct now. Okay. So in the next video, we will make the crankshaft and the bushing. So we'll make the animation of these pistons. So let me change the opacity here. So see you in the next videos, and thanks for watching, and bye bye.